Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Compassion is the basis of morality. Mostly it is loss which teaches us about the worth of things. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. It is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. The person who writes for fools is always sure of a large audience. Happiness consists in frequent repetition of pleasure. One should use common words to say uncommon things. Man can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills. Life is a constant process of dying. A sense of humor is the only divine quality of man. A high degree of intellect tends to make a man unsocial. Treat a work of art like a prince. Let it speak to you first. Great men are like eagles, and build their nest on some lofty solitude. So the problem is not so much to see what nobody has yet seen, as to think what nobody has yet thought concerning that which everybody sees. A man can be himself only so long as he is alone, and if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom, for it is only when he is alone that he is really free. Compassion for animals is intimately associated with goodness of character, and it may be confidently asserted that he who is cruel to animals cannot be a good man. Philosophy is a science, and as such, has no articles of faith. Accordingly, in it nothing can be assumed as existing except what is either positively given empirically or demonstrated through indubitable conclusions. Buying books would be a good thing if one could also buy the time to read them, but as a rule the purchase of books is mistaken for the appropriation of their contents. Almost all of our sorrows spring out of our relations with other people. There is no more mistaken path to happiness than worldliness.